Morning, second grade. It's Mr. Rossman. Um, hey, I just need to give you a quick apology. A couple of weeks ago, I sent out some science experiments for you, and they never got to you. I hunted down the issue, and it is an issue at the post office. It has been fixed, and things were sent out on Saturday, which means that you should be getting your package today. Um, there's an envelope, and I'm going to go ahead and show you how to set up the experiment. There'll be something on Google Classroom as well, listing all of the steps that you need. So here we go. Let's see. Okay, so you should have gotten these things in your packet. There's a letter, and it kind of gives you all of the different things that we're going to be doing over the next couple of weeks here. You should have gotten a paper towel, a plastic bag, some tape, some instructions, and some beans. The beans should look like this. And you should have gotten 2 of them. Okay? What we're going to be growing over the next couple weeks is something called a garden bean. I'm going to show you the back side of this. It's kind of important because when you buy seeds, this is important information. So we're going to do something a little unconventional, and we're going to start our beans in windows. Over here, it says that we have 50 days to wait until we can start harvesting our beans. That means that they'll start producing stuff we can eat in about 50 days. At some point in this project, you're going to have to transfer this into the dirt. But we'll get to that later. So anyway, this is what we're going to be growing. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is take your paper towel and your plastic bag, and you need to find a sink. It can be your bathroom or your kitchen, whatever you want. And I'm going to show you real quickly what I'm going to do. You need to wet your paper towel, and it can't be too wet. So we're going to turn it on just a little bit, just like this. Okay, and we're going to go just get it a little bit wet. In the instructions, it says damp. Damp means just a little wet. So we're going to make sure our whole paper towel is just a little bit wet. Okay? After that, we're going to take our paper towel. All right, I'm going to try and do this. It's a little tricky with one hand, but I'm going to give it a shot. Okay. So what we're going to do is take our wet paper towel and our plastic bag, and we're going to fold it over so it looks something like that. We're going to put it in our plastic bag. Way down at the bottom. Doesn't have to be real nice looking, it just has to look something like that. Okay. After that, we're going to take our 2 beans, right? And we're going to put them in our plastic bag so that it looks like this. They can be a little further apart or a little closer together. It's up to you. I'm going to move mine so that they're kind of a little bit further apart. Okay, now here's the important part. I gave you some tape. It's blue tape, it's painter's tape. That means that you can use this to stick it to a window, and it shouldn't do anything to hurt the window. So, the first thing I need you to do is seal the bag, but not all the way. You have to leave a little bit open so that air can get in. So what we'll do is we'll leave a little bit open on the end so that air can get in. Okay? Probably about 2 inches. Then what we're going to do is take our tape, which you should be able to peel off, and we're going to put it on our plastic bag. Something like this. It can be somewhere else if you want to, but we just got to make sure that that hole stays open a little bit. All right. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to a window. We're going to find a nice place, and we are going to tape our seeds to the window. And I actually did this backwards. Okay, hold on 1 second. We want to be able to see the beans, so I'm going to put this back on here. Sorry. Just like that. Okay, and then we're going to put it in the window. Okay, this is what your experiment should look like. We have our bag. It's taped to the window. We have our wet paper towel and some beans on the wet paper towel. We have an opening at the very top. So, when you get your kit, I would like you to do these steps and take a picture and upload it to Google Classroom. There'll be links in Google Classroom as well, just to help you do that. I guess we'll see how our beans grow. All right, guys. See you in a little bit.